Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Xenonauts 2, Early Access, Milestone 4. As today, with the arrival of the Harvesters, it marks the beginning of the end, and not in the aliens' favor, since for those who are unaware, the Harvesters mark the final alien upgrade in Milestone 4, and as we saw last time, it's like half placeholders right now. No Eternal, no command deck, which also in turn means no way to further progress the story, though we were also already running into placeholders there as well, for like the past 2 or 3 story objectives. So, with all that in mind, it's probably time to start winding things down, but I would like to unlock those last few projects. So, we'll keep playing as long as there's still some challenge to be had. But once we get past that point, once things get too samey, might just montage the rest. Heavy Gauss weaponry. The process of scaling up the technology used in our infantry Gauss weapons is complete, Commander. The Gauss cannon and Gauss blaster are now both available for construction in our engineering department. The Gauss cannon is a weapon that can be fitted on our combat vehicles. It operates like an oversized sniper rifle, using superconducting electromagnets to accelerate a high-caliber tungsten penetrator to enormous velocity. Although this projectile will easily tear through even the heaviest battlefield armor and inflict massive damage on anything it hits, the weapon is not necessarily suited to every situation. Note the low rate of fire and the limited ammunition capacity. Neither of those issues much affect the Gauss blaster, which is a large rotary cannon designated for use on interceptor aircraft. It fires the same hypersonic tungsten penetrators as the Gauss cannon, yet still maintains the tremendous rate of fire that characterize older autocannon designs. A barrage of such rounds will have a predictably devastating effect on any known UFO. Not only do they have sufficient kinetic energy to punch through several inches of armor, the sheer velocity of each impact has a shattering effect that leaves the hull plating badly weakened. Finally, the same basic principles could also be used to upgrade the enormous turrets that protect our facilities against attacking UFOs. A suitably upscaled version of the Gauss blaster could theoretically engage enemy craft at long enough ranges to destroy them while they are attempting to offload troops. Right, which unlocks the usual assortment of gear, vehicle weapons, interceptor weapons, and anti-aircraft weapons. Though I will say, I was kind of expecting a railgun lance. I guess like a sniper-style weapon for our interceptors, not a Gatling gun. That's interesting. And then, as far as our new research project goes, I actually just realized we're still running Warden gear on our poor shieldmen. That's why it was such a devastating hit last time around. So yeah, well past time for us to go ahead and bank Colossus battle suits for those poor guys. Given our current lack of funds, it also just feels like one of the more immediately obtainable projects, as opposed to $750K for the new fusion missiles or $1 million for the new interceptors. Though we could also afford some of these other upgrades. That would be nice, now that we're actually using the Ares. Let me get a quick gander at that new Gauss blaster. Yeah, that's unfortunately half the range of our current laser lances. Likely high power, probably a lot more devastating, but as we've seen with a lot of the newer ships, we really just don't want to get that close to them. So I think fusion warheads need to be our higher priority there. And then I'm not too worried about these at this point. I feel like we're doing okay. Yeah, I mean, during the full campaign, it'll be more imperative we get appropriate defenses up at all of our interceptor bases. Originally, my plan was to have a bank of 3, one behind each of these runways, which I've been told is sufficient to shoot down any incoming enemy craft. But I will admit that did become a bit of a lower priority once I found out that shooting down a ship that way does not leave a wreck for you to raid. That's a lot of money you're leaving on the table, so it just got pushed onto the back burner. But who knows, maybe that'll change in Milestone 5. Almost enough for those fusion upgrades. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, well, scratch that. Fusion missiles will have to wait. Apparently we have a terror site up in Alaska. Yeah, we can do that. I am curious to see if they've actually upgraded those forces as well. Though this is a terror site, I did not configure our squad with that in mind. One sec, let me do some quick recadoodling here. And we are good to go. New gear parceled out, personnel shuffled, primarily to ensure that anyone who doesn't already have the terror site medal gets one. Assuming this run is actually successful, this will now ensure all of Phoenix has one. And then, perhaps most importantly, now that we have Walrond back with us, at least in spirit, it was all the more important to ensure that we had Amartya with us as well. And, you know, sure, he's dead and also a tank now, but that was always kind of their preferred dynamic anyway. Him on tank duty, her on support. It's just not usually this literal. But hey, why sweat the details? Bunny and Fox ride again. Let's do this. To those who are about to die, etc., etc. Though, I will say, it is a bit weird when we get these missions that just kind of spring out of the ether. The terror sites, the abductions, the alien bases. Because in other cases, we can see ships specifically going on missions to establish them. But then, occasionally, they just randomly skip that step, forcing us to react rather than proactively intercept. I get why they do it, to force greater variety of mission types, because otherwise your average campaign would primarily just consist of crash sites, punctuated by the occasional story mission. But, you know, it does create a bit of a disconnect. Anyway, Phoenix on site, landing zone seems secure. Though we do, as per usual, have a giant blind spot just off to our right. Let's try to get visual, see what we're up against here. Ah, Sebs, okay. And let's get a peek behind that bus. Arm friendly. That's nice. Oh, snap. What is that? Well, I mean, if we're up against Sebs, that's got to be like an advanced Reaper. I guess Milestone 4 is not quite as tapped out as I thought it was. Two Sebs in yonder market. Let's lock the closer one down. Target locked. Oh, okay. Wierzbowski, I'm just gonna leave that one to you, if you don't mind. My goodness. Alright. Well, apparently... I love that it looks like they are actually shopping. I'm trying to come up with a pun for that, but... I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that. Let's turn that into an open-air market. Hey, and just like that, they're open for business. Time for some cashier carnage. Let's shorten their shelf life. Oh, hello there. That's fine. You're all the way across the parking lot. I'm not worried about you. I do believe our primary goal needs to be locking down that store. Oh, what lies in store? There's our chapter title. Alright, so general plan here is to use this bus to our advantage. We'll lock down the closer targets. That way they won't be able to draw a line of sight, even if they do survive the turn. Nice. Though I suppose that doesn't really work with the Reaper, though Reapers are immune to being suppressed. So you know what, we'll come back to that. Let's knock this guy out real quick. Nice, nice. Oh. That is tempting. That would be an easy cap, but not without overextending. Which really feels like a bad idea when we've got mantids with fusion guns in the mix. Also Reapers, I guess, but I'm not as worried about them. Oh man, do we dare? No, we're too early in the fight to take those kinds of chances. Sorry, bud. Target out. Okay, so that's our snipers. Back on right. Man, we've got that. Well, one thing at a time. Let's take out the easy target. Really should have upgraded to fusion grenades. That would make this slightly easier. Served. Ooh, nice. Though it would have been even nicer if you'd also suppressed the guy behind him, but I am certainly not complaining. That was still a sweet shot. And prep for incoming. Okay, hold. I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. Oh, man, that's not a great place for you. Where's Bowski? Oh, wow. That guy has a laser rifle. I mean, he's still gonna die, but it's nice to see all that alien tech we keep selling is actually being put to practical use. Oh, and it begins. Yep, that's That's about right. Oh boy. Though I am curious if she'll turn into a Reaper Brute or just a normal default Reaper. Guess we'll find out soon enough. So how's Rizbowski doing? We saw him rush the storefront, fire off a burst, and then nothing. Though I do see a very conspicuous patch of blood there, so I'm gonna guess he's not doing great. Oh no, let's not do that. That is an alien fusion bomb. Okay, this is going to require some precision demolitions. Knuckle up. Nice, nice. And go for the kill. Right. Okay, we can work with that. Let's go ahead and grab that brute. Make sure we bank at least one for research purposes. Shoot, I was really hoping that would get it done. Whoa, you're up. Nice. Oh, shoot, but it... The Lesser Reaper overrode the capture message on the other one. It would have been nice to know what those guys are actually called. I'm assuming Reaper Brute. I think I've seen concept art. Though I'd have to go digging through my art archives. Wait, we have visual on that blood splat. Oh no, was there a... Was there a civilian hiding in that corner before we nuked it? No. You know what? For the sake of plausible deniability, I'll just assume that was a tomato juice display. Yeah, that's probably it. And, you know, to be completely 1,000,000% fair, even if it was a person, it's not like we could have done anything to save them. Guess it really was cashier carnage. Okay, where is Wierzbowski? There you are. Hey, bud. How you doing? Not great? Yeah, I get that. Mondays, am I right? I don't suppose we can actually cap zombies? I'm gonna say probably not. Oh, interesting. Did that actually vape him? Oh, shoot. Also, I just realized we could have probably... Alright, well, too late now. Go for cap. Yeah, I was just realizing we could have probably grabbed his laser rifle. We'll have to keep that in mind for next time. Lizard locked. Oh, there's Wierzbowski. Or Wierzbowski Jr. Go for double cap. Big guy out. Can we lock that leader? No, we'll just go for Junior. Junior capped. And I think we'll just have the rest hold. Keep points banked, just in case someone rushes. Yeah, let's get you guys set up. Okay, hold. Oh my. Sounds like we've got at least one friendly left out there. Crow, perhaps? Dietrich? Wow, yeah, based on the sound effects we're hearing, they are not doing great out there. Oh shit, here we go. Whew, alright. I'll take it. Manted in sight. Immediate priority target. Who's this? Sad Sam? Leader on the move. Okay, yeah, we're in good shape. Alright, Sam. Enough with the sad. Time to get serious. Nice. Manted out. Okay, so we've got 2 Sebs on right. Let's deal with them. What can I say? This sail's a real blowout. Everything must go. Assuming we can get it on clearance. Nice. Okay. On your mark. Gosh darn it. Come on, man. Alright, what are we at? We're at like 70, 80 stun. A love tap should do it. Yes, perfect. Target out. Where's that? Oh, hi. Rook, you got this? I mean, probably not in a single shot, but you can at least soften and suppress. Oh, nice. Perfect. Let's get eyes up top. Oop, okie dokie. Multiple threats incoming. Manted on left is priority, but unfortunately I don't think we've got any good openings there. So we will hunker back down. Yeah, I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. Can we possibly pot shot that? No way. Okay, no. Just hunker down, keep points banked, prep for incoming. Aside from mantids, our big advantage in this fight is on range. There's no real incentive for us to give that up. Nice. Mantid, is that? No, it is not. Oh gosh, jeez, okay. Okay, so we've got 2 mantids, a Seb, and multiple Reapers in the restaurant. Smoky Joe's. Plus Seb Boss in the grocery store below us. And a Reaper Brute and Zombo on the sidewalk back here. Plus the guy in the street. Priority's got to be those mantids. I'm just not sure we can draw a bead. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll take it. Though we have now opened up the wall, might as well finish the job. Huh. I think that missile actually took out one of the brutes without liquefying him. You can actually see the body just behind these two. I didn't realize that was even possible. Fall back, bud. Target out. Seb leader pinged, right? I guess I should have saved the shot for him. Too far out for grenades. We could try rushing. How about you, Burke? Oh, no, not unless we want to liquefy that corpse. Which, you know, we will if we have to. I'm just still kicking myself over trashing that free laser rifle. That would have been like 25, 30K. We do need the cash. Target out. Hang tight, Canuck. Alright, I think we're going to have to make a bold move here. We can't let those... We can't let those Reapers get too much closer. But we also don't want to overexpose, because we've got those two Mantids right behind them. And they are packing fusion rifles. Once again, really putting a lot of faith in those stealth suits. Let's hope that works out for us. Reaper Brute, out. And as for this guy... He's just tucked too far back. What if we... Whoop, okay, well. Didn't actually mean to start moving, but I guess we're committed now. Let's get you covered. Jampa moving up on... You know what, let's get you up top. Shelf blocks line of fire, but not line of sight. He'll have to either come around and fire into our shield, or waste a shot going through the shelf. If he holds ground and fires twice, we might be in trouble. But honestly, it's those Mantids we really have to worry about. Reaper on our left. Walrend, tagged. Whiff on the follow-up. And surprise Seb in storage. But looks like we got the better of that exchange. Seb boss leader on approach. Puts the shot into our shield. Fantastic. I mean, I would have preferred if he'd put it into the shelf, but all things considered, that wasn't half bad. Alright, Mantids. Slightly off, but we'll take it. We do now at least have visual. Also, I'm now realizing that was not a dead brute. Nice. That was not a dead brute behind the other one we took down. That was actually a smashed restaurant booth. It's a lot more evident now that we've got a bunch scattered around. Oh well. Trim the boss. Ooh, okay. You know what? Go for cap. Target out. Let's take stock. Risky, but we gotta go for it. Nice. Of course, I may end up regretting that if anyone else comes rushing in, but... Calculated risk? Question mark? Let's punch out more walls. Oh gosh, dang it. Canuck, buddy, man, you gotta work with me here. Just alright, fine, hang tight. Wiv, you wanna give it a shot? Oh, hi. Well, alright. That was slightly more what I was going for. Thank you, Wiv. In fact, let's go for cap. Reaper capped. Mantid capped. Let's drop the Seb on sidewalk. Shoot, okay. ATM's in the way. Alright, well, how about we go for the money shot instead? That'll do. No, still not a great shot, huh? Let's, How about you? That one's too far out for a stun bomb. Could lock this one down. Could also just try to shoot him, but... now we've got the shield in the way. Okay, well, we have to take out the Mantid, so let's push for that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well. Slight change of plans. The thing is, even if we assume that Seb would have missed the shot on our shield men, it would still do some serious damage if he blew up the car instead. So... oh gosh. Mark on the move. Oh, thank goodness for that. Mantid's out. And let's just go ahead and lock this guy down. We'll deal with... Oh, that's fine. See him? Once again, placing a lot of faith in that stalker suit. Target locked. Yeah, just get up top. Should be safe. Hold. Mantid on approach. Into the shield. Nice. And we are good. Go for a twofer. Just mind the fusion bomb. Oh, right. Target softened, but still looking pretty chunky. Let's go for round 2. There we go. That we can work with. Mantid out. Drop Seb. Okay, well, slightly deader than I was going for, but you know what, we'll take it. How are we looking back here? I don't know, man. I don't think it's as clear as they want us to believe. Yeah, let's maybe just hunker down here for a sec. We may have killed the cashier on approach, but I suspect there were at least a few other employees on site when the Reapers rolled in. Moving up. Just want to make sure we jostle any... Oh, here we go. Reaper Brute, back of Smoky Joe's. Too far out to pose any immediate threat, but we do still have this guy. Nice, nice. Go for kill. And that will do. You got served. And we're going to start pushing these 3 towards the building across the lot. I'd like to get eyes up top. Make sure we don't have any other holdouts tucked into the corners of the map. Get eyes on back alley. And hold. Oh, there we go. Seb on approach. Into the shield. That shield's got to be getting pretty... Oh, shit. Nice. And yes, that does make sense. Reaper out back. Though we did have the camera briefly linger back there as well, before the Reaper popped out. That does imply there might be someone else as well. Clear the street. Target locked. All right, Mark. Might be time for you to join the rest of us up top. Had to top off anyway. Go for cap. Seb should be at like 40. Nah, too dicey. Just shoot him. Or not. Target out. Which just leaves the Reapers. And as the Blue Oyster Cult recommends, I don't really fear them. I'm actually pretty sure they can't even get up here. Hi there. Oop, well. Slight overkill, sorry. Not what I was going for, but I'll take it. Pushing up on left. And then next round we'll push up top. Get a gander on far side. Oh-ho! There were two. And yet another, though a bit too far out to engage. We'll just have Walrend watch crosswalk. Yeah. Hold. Can't be much in the way of civvies left at this point, so they're pretty much guaranteed to come towards us. Hold. Ah. Nice. Oh, shoot. Okay, well. Ow. Yep, that's... Oh, gosh. How you holding up there, Amartya? She's fine. It's good. Reaper Alpha, not Brute. Gotcha. Hey, look at that. Everything went to plan. We lured it out and captured it, just as we definitely intended. And all it cost us was a few pints of blood. Okay, so let's go grab the other one now. Or, you know, we could just shoot it. We've already captured a couple. Perhaps we should stop pushing our luck. Fire in the hole. Go for cap. Nice. Though we really should make sure this last bit here is also clear. And take these guys out as well. Mind the corpses. Nice, nice. Oh, come on, man. Target out. Looks good. Which just leaves this guy over here. Hug cover. And hold. We should easily mow that guy down once he clears the building face. Yeah, just hold. Target out. Though we are not done, so we've still got stragglers. Time for your classic bug hunt. This might take a moment. Got him. Target pinged. Bodega. Center back. Park on back right. No targets pinged. Looks like it's just Reapers left, so we'll set up on elevation. Again, pretty sure they can't actually get up here. But we'll put that to the test. In fact, they might not even be able to go out windows or work doors because until we punched out the wall in Smoky Joe's, they were all just kind of clustering up in corners. Yeah, this is... Oh, shoot. Right. Okay, so we do in fact still have a threat on the field. Noted. Noted. Oh, Amartya, please. Sam? Nice, okay. Go for Cap. Yeah, that should be fine. We're pretty distant. Yeah, if they rush, we'll pick them off with Overwatch. This should be fine. That will do. Thank you, Punny. Keep her covered, guys. And let's hope we don't have any other shooters left. If it is just the 3 Reapers, then we're gold. Target out. No point in pot-shotting the one inside. We'll just hold on roof. Sorry, one's plural. We still have one in back. Okay, okay, hold. Alpha out. Oh, hi there. And, yeah, look at that. Reaper stopped dead on that window. I don't think they can go through windows. How'd the other one get out? The one we killed on the pickup. I'm assuming through that hole we punched. And we're clear. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because they don't have animations or it's a deliberate restriction, though that seems far-fetched. But yeah, I don't think Reapers can navigate elevations, windows, or doors. I think they are entirely reliant on holes being made for them, either by an ally, such as that Mantid opening doors, or via collateral damage punching out walls nearby. And look at that, a bevy of medals. Gold star for Abby, terror site medals all down the board. Gold star for Val. And then, yeah, light ding on Canuck from the bus mishap. Slightly heavier ding on Amartya from the parking lot. Dust up. Modest gains on loot. Fair stack of fusion rifles. Oh, I noticed the Reapers, the Reaper Alphas, just count as normal Reapers. And I am not seeing any laser rifles. So if there were any others scattered on the field, we did not pick them up automatically. Which does make me wonder if we had grabbed the one off Wierzbowski, if we would have actually gotten to keep it. Not a huge deal, obviously. Just would have been a nice little bonus. Honestly, that was a pretty decent fight. I mean, the Reapers aren't much of a threat, at least not on their own, but the Mantids do keep the pressure on. That's it. We've run a bit long, and we saw something new. Again, that was a pleasant surprise, so it does make me wonder if the Scions might have something new to offer at this point as well. We'll hit the pause button for now. I'll get this stuff parceled out, see if we can get some new projects going. At the very least, we should be able to get those fusion missiles in the oven. And we will pick up here next time. As the invasion continues to wend its way towards its inevitable end. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Eerie V23, Revenant, Alois, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, EgonAlter, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Kazorm, Mark Giemza, Nathan Welch Jr., OverlordPherom, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.